What is happening, everybody? I hope you're all well, and welcome to Red Dead Redemption. I pretty much adore this game, and when I saw that they remade this game, I bought it instantly. I've just been waiting for a while to put it up on the channel. I've been playing a lot of heavy story open world RPGs on the channel recently, so I figured something like Red Dead with some gunplay, some comedic, a little more lighthearted. I thought it'd be a nice change of pace. Not to say that there's not some serious storytelling in this game, there definitely is, at least from what I remember. I'm pretty much just excited to re-explore this thing. At this point, it's pretty old, so there's not much to say here. Everybody knows what it is, so let's get into it. We'll go on normal. It did come with all the DLCs and stuff here too, so I'll create a new save game. Game's autosave feature, which is on by default. I'm fine with autosave. Yeah, it came with all the DLCs too, so honestly, if I'm feeling it, I might include Undead Nightmare in this Let's Play too. Big fan of this game. I remember outside of GTA San Andreas, I always thought Red Dead was better than the Grand Theft Auto series, personally. I'm a fan of the Wild West, all the timey stuff. Basically, the older a game's setting is, the more it appeals to me. Modern era stuff doesn't tend to interest me too much. There's the vibe too, man, like the old cars, the spirit of the Wild West, all that stuff. It's just fun. The Pinkertons. Although this game came out way before the Wizards of the Coast were employing the Pinkertons, so don't have to worry about them popping up here. Coming for their card copyrights. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. It's gonna be a good time. We have Red Dead 2 to play around with too. I might honestly put that up here once we get through this. I hope it plays good on mouse and keyboard. Sometimes a lot of these old era console remakes don't always play so nicely. Of course, this is the first video in the series, so if there is any audio balance issues, that'll be fixed by next time. This is the test dummy, but I think it should be okay. It's not sounding too bad in my ears. We'll see after the first one. If there is any balance issues, like I said, it'll be fixed for episode 2. First one's always kind of a test run.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear.
A lot of the art style in this stuff just kind of reminds me of like a Quentin Tarantino western too.
How we help the natives.
Yes,
Which I love Tarantino movies, so.
but they've gained access to heaven.
I'm sure the people see it that way. One thing I always like about Rockstar games too is the stereotypes. It's rated E for everybody. There's social commentary on every walk of life in these games.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
We got a Wild West Karen in the mix.
People now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that
We all know that woman in the back.
will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly.
Only angels in Ezio Auditore and Leonardo da Vinci.
Hard to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Game looks good. It's the first time I've touched this. I haven't really looked at the remake. I just saw it and bought it.
To run for governor.
Looking good so
Which is why
far.
he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
Indeed.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts.
Mrs. Sadie Adler.
Opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
And John Marston might be one of the most iconic characters in gaming, actually. When I think about iconic gaming characters from Rockstar games, it's really a CJ for me. Carl Johnson. And then it's John Marston. Go to the saloon. Sensitivity seems okay. Is he the prospector? I don't remember exactly. I'm clearly a sleazeball, though.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Yeah, I remember there being all kinds of cool things to do to pass the time here, too. Like duels, card games, drinking games.
You railroad,
It's a really cool world Rockstar creates and stuff like this. I love the stylized skyboxes in these old Rockstar games too. Big fun.
Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus.
Come on!
How do I get the horse to run? Spay horse and move faster. Tap, left shift. Okay, it's tap, it's not hold.
Yeah!
Control to slow it down.
So it's Fort Mercer you want to visit?
That's right!
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kind
The
of
landscape is so
soldiers around
pretty.
back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk round those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Anybody who played Red Dead 2 knows how all that ties into this game. What a great concept, by the way, the prequel. That game is phenomenal.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man.
I don't know if they're that fine after your paws have been on them, friend.
We all?
Great voice acting as always in these games too. The sleazeball.
Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
I guess maintaining the horse's speed doesn't take the horse stamina either, and I think there's a horse race pretty early in this
You
game,
ain't
so...
very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
Yeah, yeah. I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill.
Getting right to it, huh?
Yeah. Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
Distracted by what's left of your teeth.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Come on.
Now I'm sure this is gonna go swimmingly. They really did capture the essence of, like, Western media with this, didn't they? Like the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Come on, easy up now. Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Well, that's a hell of a start. Although it's his friend that was quick on the trigger, I think we would have had him. I guess they dragged us a ways away from the fall, at least. Didn't want us stinking up the place, I guess. Lucky to survive something like that in the time period this is in. Not too gentle with the sit down, huh? New friends, old problems. This game is already super charming. I love revisiting old titles like this.
Well, you're alive.
Seems so.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie Mcfarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Oh, I got the name wrong. It's not Sadie Adler.
You may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were...
Shows how long it's been since I played this game, huh?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have.
Most important article of clothing.
And, what
It's a
were
cowboy
you
without the
now?
hat, huh?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
Solid advice. Yeah, $15 might not sound like a lot now, but I'm pretty sure that was like a 2-month wage back then. And here we are on the farm. May as well get to it. I imagine you tap it to sprint the same way as you do with the horse, right? No, it doesn't look like it. It looks like he just keeps the pace.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
Excuse me, after you. Feel a little rough around the edges. Oh, so if I do that, that's just gonna let me follow her without having to worry about it.
It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
She hit that nail on the head, though.
Still ride a horse. Come on, then. I'll show you around the property.
I'm still a little worse for her. You're riding close to a companion, you can hold left shift to match their speed.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now,
Probably
where did
true.
you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
Hello.
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Couldn't agree more with that. Words of wisdom.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarlane.
F is the hitch. I park the car.
Come on,
Man, I love this game. It's cool to be back playing
How
this.
about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
And we sat for more than a
Mr.
while.
Marston,
Miss McFarlane.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
We can't say we're not well rested, huh?
Ready, Mr. Marston? Let's mount up and patrol the ranch.
What is the, I wonder what the weapon wheel is. I guess it doesn't matter right now because we'll be using the carbine.
Yeah.
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
I'll do my best. Yeah, I remember there's,
Thank you, Mr.
what's it called,
Marston.
Deadeye?
I feel a lot happier
A slowdown mechanic in this game.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Feminine intuition is a hell of a thing. Yeah, something about these old games, graphically and world design-wise, has such a charm to me. I think it's because I played them when I was a kid. It's like coming back to an old friend almost when I play old games.
I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you? Get your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves left their maker. Better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see. Nice shooting.
Pretty good.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. Looks like we'll be having rabbit stew tomorrow.
Can I skin these yet?
Mount up and patrol the rest of the property.
No, I can't. Shame. I got the shooting down at least.
Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston. Yeah! Yes, you got one!
Of course. You saw me with the rabbits.
Break the chicken. Shoot, Mr. Marston. Easy now.
That was unfortunate. I totally thought the horse was gonna jump over that.
That coyote won't be back. Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room.
To be fair, if the horse worked better, I think we would have. A little strange having to tap shift and then hold it to keep the pace.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man.
Didn't have
to
much of a
around the
gameplay.
ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarlane.
This is you, Mr. Marston.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna enjoy this.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarlane.
Sleep in the bed in your room to save your game. You sleep, you will wake up 6 hours later. It's about the time I sleep in real life, too. You can also pick up extra ammo from the trunk in your room. There we go, we got Deadeye now, too. And a little bit of fame. I wonder, do we have any outfits here? I didn't know if we had any outfits from buying the remake or not. You see what you gotta do to do them, though, right? You gotta search Coots Chapel, complete Twin Rocks hideout. You do certain things, and then you get your different outfits and stuff. It's cool. It's a nice thing to grind for. General stores, doctors, and gunsmiths around the territory allow you to buy new weapons and upgrade some stuff, I'm sure. Some people even deal in valuable information about the surroundings in the form of maps or newspapers. Because we have a pretty big open world here, as you can see. It is not a bad-sized game at all. All these main different areas. And then obviously it works the same way as always. You get the letters on the map, just like in GTA. So what's the weapon wheel? It's either going to be Q or tab, I imagine. Tab. Okay, I can do that. Got anything in the container? Revolver ammo. Perfect. Alright, so I guess at this point that'd be a pretty good time to sleep and wrap it on up. So thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, leave a like and a comment. If you want to support the cause and help improve the channel, please do check out the links in the description below. Otherwise, stay tuned and I'll see you soon with more Red Dead Redemption. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Peace.